Welcome to your AFN Vicenza at the Movies, giving you a look at what's happening in the Vicenza community. I'm Specialist Richard Kiesinger. In this week's AFN at the Movies, we welcome in the new USARAF commander, pay tribute to a Vicenza High alumnus, and recognize the high school students joining that 1%. United States Army Africa held a change of command ceremony to say goodbye to outgoing Commander Major General Patrick Donahue and welcome Major General Daryl Williams. AFN was there to cover the event.
After 2 years of leading United States Army Africa, Major General Patrick Donahue gives his farewell to the Vicenza military community during his change of command ceremony.
I want to thank the Vicenza military community, the U.S. Army garrison, the dental and health clinics, and all the tenant units. The Vicenza military community is a wonderful place to live, work, and play, thanks to the hard work and professionalism of the soldiers, civilians, contractors, and Italian nationals who serve us every day here.
Taking over for General Donahue is Major General Daryl Williams. General Williams served on the United States Army Europe staff at Wiesbaden, Germany, and is looking forward to his time here in Vicenza.
To our new family, the Vicenza community, Aaron and I could not have hoped for a better assignment, and we embrace the opportunity to enjoy the beauty of this country and the hospitality of Italy. We look forward to getting to know not only the local authorities, but also the people of Vicenza. We want to continue to build bridges to the Vicentina and emphasize the individual connections that join us as part of the same community.
General Williams hopes to continue the strong relationships already built by General Donahue and continue to make USARAF relevant well into the future. Army Sergeant Kevin Martin, Vicenza, Italy.
Major General Donahue's next assignment will be with FORSCOM on Fort Bragg. The Vicenza High School held their annual spring sports banquet to hand out awards and scholarships to the student athletes. I head down to the gym to see the students being recognized. Members from the choir opened up the award ceremony for the spring sports banquet with the Star-Spangled Banner. This was the first time that the Brian Hogue Sportsmanship Award was given out. One of the two recipients shares his experience with Brian.
One experience I had was right after I lost Europeans. After the match, I congratulated my opponent and went into the bathroom and cried, and there was Brian. Came in and made sure I was okay, so I really look up to Brian.
Never letting his disability determine what he could and could not do, Brian Hogue became an instrumental part of the Vicenza sports program and the community. His sportsmanship, character, integrity, and the respect he showed impacted everyone he came into contact with. Brian came all the way down from Germany to present the award himself.
I felt great, and I miss my friends and my teachers, support in my heart, and I miss them a lot for a long time ago, 2 years, since they had me.
This year, $10,000 worth of scholarships were awarded to students at the banquet.
I spent a lot of time working for my sport, and then just to be recognized for it is really great, especially for everything that the scholarship stands for, all of the respect. It was just, I'm honored.
Every student athlete awarded tonight is proof that it's not all about winning, it's about the bond between the team. Specialist Richard Kiesinger, Vicenza, Italy. This was the first year the Brian Hogue Sportsmanship Award was presented. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we see how the students that are going to be serving our country are being recognized. Hashtag Vicenza High School held their hashtag graduation at the Teatro Comunale. Here are some of the hashtag highlights.
Addressing you as a valedictorian. However, I don't see this blessing as something I achieved on my own. I'm a member of the amazing Vicenza High School class of 2014, and I'm not the only one who has earned top honors. In our class, 3 students earned an appointment to a military academy. 6 others earned ROTC scholarships. Several others have earned sports, community, and academic scholarships. In total, we've earned over $1 million in scholarship money. To the class of 2014, may we always cherish the memories and friendships that we've made. I wish you all continued health, happiness, and love to complete your life. Good luck and congratulations. #we made it.
To see the entire graduation, go to our YouTube page at youtube.com/AFN-Vicenza.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant General Ben Hodges, Commanding General of Allied Land Command in Izmir, Turkey. Landcom operations support 3 priorities of the Army's Chief of Staff. Number 1, adaptive leader development. Number 2, globally responsive and regionally engaged forces with an expeditionary mindset. And finally, a focus on new technologies. Land Command is the leading advocate for soldiers and land forces within NATO, responsible for ensuring their effectiveness and interoperability amongst the 28 nations of the Alliance.
CSI stands for Continuous School Improvement, and basically that's an ongoing process where teachers take test scores like the PSAT, Terra Nova, any other kind of standardized test that they give to us, and they take a look at it and they see what goals we need to focus on as far as our education goes.
Come on, baby, get it. Get it! Bite that thing!
There's work to be done, and where's the ATO? Fishing. Jesse, have you forgot about tarp?
No, I caught one just a minute ago. Big, ugly thing. Thick lips. Carp.
No, not what you see in the mirror every morning. Not carp, tarp.
Tarp? Yeah, I got a tarp. It's at the house. I throw it over stuff to keep it dry. Tarp.
No, TARP, Threat Awareness Reporting Program. It's what the Army has in place to teach us about counterintelligence and insider threat indicators.
Counterintelligence, huh? That sounds like some pretty important stuff.
It is. In fact, the Army has made it an annual training requirement. That's why we're putting on training 4 to 5 August at the Post Theater.
No, at the Post Theater?
Yeah, not only will there be 2 days, but there'll be 2 times, 0900 to 1100 and 1330 to 1530.
Why 4 times?
So everyone can fit it in their schedule.
Oh, everybody ought to know, so everybody ought to go.
Now you got it.
See you there.
Welcome back. 10% of the Vicenza High School senior class has already set in motion plans to join the military. Army Sergeant Tony McCaslin goes to the high school gym to see a ceremony held in their honor.
Vicenza High School held a ceremony to honor 8 students from its graduating class that are joining the military.
I'm so proud to be in this class, to be honored for such a superb thing for all these students, and I just can't wait to see what grows and what happens in the school to follow, because I'm sure many students will want to join as well.
Friends and family gathered at the high school gym to watch as military leaders from around Vicenza gave advice and congratulated these young students. The ceremony found resounding support from the community and was the first annual Vicenza High School military recognition ceremony.
It was an awesome opportunity for us to have our seniors here and to recognize them. This is the first event we've held of this sort, and so it was a good opportunity to get everybody involved and get the community out to honor these students. And I think next year we'll build on it. We'll have future students who are interested in joining the military as well.
These 8 students pulled together a total of $1.6 million in scholarships to help them pay for their future endeavors. Army Sergeant Tony McCaslin, Vicenza, Italy.
One of these students enlisted. 2 were appointed to military academies, and 5 received ROTC scholarships. You can download that plus all the other stories, so be sure and check it out on our YouTube page at youtube.com/AFN-Vicenza.